Well, the girls will make their way out now for this, the open section of the Australian Trick Riding Championships. They've got 2 minutes to warm up. As they make their way around, out in front, the veteran of trick riding, a double knee reconstruction. It is great to see Jacinta Mora here from WA. New addition, 16-year-old Crystal Pinto here as well. Christy Connor, she's won the freestyle section in 2012. 2009 Australian champion Angela Chalmers. And at the junior 2012 Australian trick riding champion and leader of this competition today, coming into the final round, it is Talia Jensen. Ladies and gentlemen, this is some of the best trick riding you'll see in the world. And we give these girls a couple of minutes to get set and get warmed up, and then we're going to get underway with the final round here this afternoon.
That one sitting on the end of the horse. Doesn't know where the saddle is.
So from the Sunshine Coast, ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together, Angela Chalmers.
But I was trying to stay on though.
The girls have a chance to do one more lap to warm up if they wish. If they don't, some of them may get set, but it looks like she's going to take the opportunity. And we have Christy Connor from New South Wales. How about you put your hands together and give her a welcome down here to the Schmidt Arena. She is the new Australian Roman riding champion. She won that yesterday afternoon here. She's won the freestyle before as well, and she's currently sitting in 3rd place, and there is nothing between 1st and 5th in this competition. We'll give you all of their scores. Talia Jensen snuck out while I wasn't looking. She's 17 years of age from the Central Coast, and she's currently leading the competition coming into the final day, riding a grub.
Not for the show, but some of the...
Oh, okay. Thank you.
Then we've got our 2 Western Australian girls as well. Well, if those 2 girls don't want another run, judges, are you set? Yep. We get the nod.
Thumbs up from Poppy.
Chief Stewart, are you ready? Judges are ready, everyone is ready. Ladies and gentlemen, the final round of the 2014 Australian Open Trick Riding Championships is set. And to kick us off this afternoon, we've got the sustained hands-free main drag. Ladies and gentlemen, Angela Chalmers, how about it? Look at that, hanging out the front of the horse. 22-year-old Arabian Horse Roger opens up down the backside as well. Can I tell you a little secret? That young lady broke her sacrum just 6 weeks ago. She's only back into the saddle. How about it for the Sunshine Coast girl? Well, this is one of this young lady's signature tricks. She has been able to do this. We saw some vaults a little bit earlier on. We're going to try and up the ante. I told you it was going to get a little crazy. We were going to try and push the bundle a little bit further and open up from Tarouga here in New South Wales. Former freestyle winner, Christy Connor, this time with the proper vaults. How about it, Cindy? Out the back of the horse, up and on and into the saddle, holds it through the corner, flicks a little vault in just for a bit of fun as she comes around. Down the reverse, now flicks it back to the vault, back to the crupper. How about there you go, Cindy! We told you it's going to get a little silly here this afternoon! Well, there is nothing here. And I read the next one. Give me heart failure first up. I like to call this last year the heart attack, but its actual official name is under the neck, to stand aside, to the neck, to vault, to neck, back to the saddle again. If you didn't catch any of that, watch this young lady now, 17-year-old Talia Jensen, riding grub. This is her first time trying this trick in public on this horse. Ladies and gentlemen, how about you put your hands together for young 17-year-old Talia Jensen. Get around, get up into the stirrup, get up in there, get around, get up the other side, kick the horse back into gear, flicks it up, she's up and on, she pulls it on, Sydney, she's into it now, how about it for Talia Jensen? And back into the saddle, there we have it, one of our best in the business, opened with an absolute flyer. She is in first place at this stage. We've seen the top three. 271 is what Talia is sitting on after yesterday's competition. Plays 268 of Angela Chalmers and 262 and a half of Christy Connor. That is from yesterday's competition. There is absolutely nothing in it.
Grab the horse.
Well, Jacinta is nearly double the age of the young lady with this horse. She's had 2 full knee reconstructions at 31 years of age. She's in for a 9, she's in for a dozen from Western Australia with the Swan. How about it, Sydney, for Jacinta Mora? Doesn't look a day over 21 and she pulls that off there. What an outstanding run to open the competition for our Western Australian. We now slide down the list to our final competitor, the youngest one in this competition. She's got competing in 2 competitions, in the junior and in the open. It is Crystal Pinto, 16 years of age, and she's going to go with the main drag. Holds it through the corner, 16 years of age. How about it, Sydney? Put your hands together. Crystal Pinto. Well, heat 1 or trick 1 has been thrown down, if that is any taste to go by. Get on the phone, tell your friends, tell your family to get down here to the Schmidt Arena because we're getting absolutely out of control.
You want to stay?
Yes.
Jake wants to stay.
We'll get the nod from all our 3 judges. All right, Angela Chalmers, 2009 Australian Trick Riding Champion, having competed since then. This time, she goes with the tail drag. Hang out the back. Half does the splits around Rogers Rock. Pulls herself back up into the saddle. Gets it there. There she is. Almost out the front. Put your hands together for Angela Chalmers.
Jake wants to stay.
Well, the girls all have various straps and safety checks down here in what we call the trick station. They ride in custom-made saddles, thanks to Hawkesbury River Saddle Company. They use these saddles to be able to hang out the side. They've got certain breastplates and girths and straps all there, and the horn as well. Christy just going through the last of her checks, making sure that she is happy with how it is all sitting. And who else would you want in the station with you, making sure you're right than your dad? Steve Connor down here runs it through with Christy. All right, Christy Connor is ready. This time, she's going to throw out with a Swan. Up and out. Hold your balance. Hold that one leg. That is probably one of the hardest tricks in the book. To be able to hold yourself out there on that one leg on a galloping horse. Pulls together with a beautiful Swan. Well, she got the heart racing the first time round. The current leader, 17-year-old Talia Jensen, now sits down here at the station. She's currently in Year 11 at school. She's the 2010-2012 Australian Junior Trick Riding Champion. She was also the 2010, 11 and 12 compulsory trick winner. First time ever in the open competition. Ladies and gentlemen, this time she's got the bump to death. And again, lands it up there. Look at the accuracy, looks over her shoulder, lands it again. Come on to Leah Jensen, 17 years of age. One more, up for English saddle. Well, we get the nod from the judge. Jacinta Mora now comes out with one of our textbook elegant tricks. It's called the Cupid. Keep yourself in here, just that one strap holding in. Of course, they're being judged here for the Australian Trick Riding Championships. Up and into the saddle. How about it, the Cupid for Jacinta Mora? And our final competitor goes.
Oh, wow.
She is the youngest in this competition. She rides one of my favourite horses. Horse by the name of Cleo. This is young Crystal Pinto with the Swan. Gymnastics, Pilates and horse riding all in one as she comes down to the line. Back of the crowd. How about it? What a great execution. Well, that is round number 2 said and done. Well, up until about 6 months ago, there was only one person to attempt this trip here in Australia. But the 2009 Australian Trick Riding Champion said, I might have taken some time for university, but I'm back in the business now. And Angela Chalmers says, I'm going to try what Leah Jensen did. Around, under, the neck, nothing, holding her on there. Just a squeeze through. There we go, flicks it up. Now she's going to try and throw a bit of a run into it as well. Angela Chalmers comes down to the finish, gets the run back there, and up and into the saddle. The 2009 Australian Trick Riding Champion is back and back with a vengeance. Boy, oh boy, I'm glad I'm not one of the judges here today. Well, these girls just like to try and get me tongue twisted. I'm going to introduce this trick to you now while our judges do their adding up. This is what we call the rear hippodrome stand. Tail drag rear to hippodrome stand. I don't understand. If you don't understand, don't stress. All you need to know is keep your eyes down here on the one and only Christy Connor. 25 years of age, she rides a horse by the name of Kenny. Here we go, the hippodrome. All the way back down. That is right, girls and boys, now. Can she get herself back up? The strength of her. How about it? That is right. Boy, oh boy, that young lady, the flexibility, the trust and strength in that upper body is astronomical. Well, all the girls have a signature trick. We saw the crupper bolts from Christy Connor, the Swan from Jacinta Mora. This young lady was one of the first to pull this off in a faultless, perfect score. Can she do it again here this afternoon? All right, we are set, ready for Leah Jensen, this time with the shoulder stand. As I said before, you try and do a handstand at home on solid ground. They're trying to do it on a horse, cantering at 30 kilometres an hour. How about it, Sydney 17-year-old Leah Jensen? Holds it all the way back down to the trick station. What a great run for Talia Jensen and that beautiful 10-year-old stock horse gelding by the name of Grub. Grub is known around the world for Heath Harris's Liberty horse. He is seen as one of the nicest Liberty horses in the country. But let's look down now to another horse down the Horse Movement Saddle Company stables by the name of riders5. This time, salute to Reverse Bender. A full-time horse trainer up and into the saddle. Ah, that was a great effort. Well, we got one competitor left to go in this competition. We still have the Junior Trick Riding Championship to be decided here this afternoon as well. All right, we're ready to go. 16-year-old Crystal Pinto with the Cupid. Holds it down to the finish. There we have it.
Oh, I thought you meant spike.
Well, the guys all getting excited. Well, we're going to send the girls around.
Here they come. Here they come. Here they come.
As they make their way around, give them a big high five. The judges will quickly tally it. We will hold to get the presentation.
Hold on.
Angela Chalmers, Christy Connor, Talia Jensen, Jacinta Cora, and Crystal Pinto.
My shoulder.
What's your what?
Showman.
No, Shoney. I was going to. I thought, what's that? A show pony? A Shoney. But isn't he Andalusian?
Arabian Woodblood Cross. He's got some fancy Arabian registered name over it.
Is he nice or is he shit? Yeah.
Well, the judges are tallying up the scores, I should say. Our adjudicators are judging up for the 2014 Australian Trick Riding Championships.
It's just after that show at the recognition.
Yeah.
They found out when
We do still have 3 junior competitors to go here. They make them tough in the trick riding world.